Prince Harry and Prince William's royal feud has reportedly yielded zero results since its inception. Royal commentator Peter Hunton, in his interview with LBC, he was quoted saying, "The rift is deep. It started in part because Harry was beginning to feel restless anyway, and has really struggled with his position within the institution." He also went on to say, "It was accelerated and ignited by his marriage to Meghan and how she fitted in the family, and what she wanted out of the family, and the role she wanted didn't necessarily align with where the family saw her. I remember asking someone just before the engagement was announced, and I was talking to this person who'd seen her coming in, and I said, 'Does she know what she's marrying into?' And they said yes, and I said, 'But does she know now?' And they paused and sort of shook their head." As per the expert Peter Hunt, the Duke of Sussex's memoir, which is expected to release in 2022, will deepen the rift within the royal family. Can it be resolved? I really struggle to see a resolution, not least because in 2022, Harry will be bringing out his book, Hunt explained. He's promised for it to be a truthful account, the expert continued. He clearly has a huge amount of hurt around how his exit from the royal family was handled. I think it will have detail about the breakdown of his relationship with his father, the breakdown of his relationship with his brother William, and various other details about it. Hunt also spoke over how media coverage of the royal family in 2021 has become very binary. He explained, "It's either you're a pro-Harry or you're pro-William, and there doesn't seem to be much room to accept that actually you can navigate a path through it, whereby you can accept there may have been fault on both sides but actually they could have reached a different accommodation." Prince William had reportedly shown what he thinks of his relationship with Prince Harry as he had extended an olive branch to him. During the Duke of Cambridge's appearance on Apple Fitness Plus The Time to Walk, he candidly looked back at some of his happy memories with Harry. Regarding this, a source said that by William recalling fond memories he shared with Harry, he was extending an olive branch to the Duke of Sussex. It was almost as if William was extending the olive branch to Harry, speaking of their childhood memories so tenderly despite all the bad blood between them, says a source. Prince William candidly shared how the brothers' late mother Princess Diana used to sing Tina Turner's The Best during their run to school. "When I was younger, Harry and we were at boarding school. And my mother used to play all sorts of songs to kind of while away the anxiety of going back to school," he said. "And one of the songs I massively remember and has stuck with me all this time, and I still, to this day, still quite enjoy secretly, is Tina Turner's, simply, The Best, because sitting in the back seat, singing away, it felt like a real family moment." Prince William and Kate Middleton seem to have taken a page out of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's book as they have been more daring. According to expert Rebecca English, the Duke of Cambridge recently sat down for an audio contribution for Time to Walk podcast, which shows how William has been influenced by Harry. Jessica King, the host of Palace Confidential, asked, "We all know about Harry's broadcasting on these sorts of topics. Do you think William is quite influenced by everything that his brother does?" Rebecca replied, "Good question. Something slightly difficult to quantify, because how much is it of William just getting a bit older and getting a bit more daring and a bit more comfortable in the public eye and kind of getting out of his comfort zone? But I think you do have to give Harry credit where credit's due. He was quite a trailblazer in this field, doing something a little bit different, more personal, that was kind of outside of the traditional royal role." William and Kate, actually their social media manager they have now was Harry and Meghan's social media manager, and I think you can definitely see that in some of the social media posts they do.